Hello, movers and shakers. I'm Jay Burnham, and this is the Real Jay Burnham Show. And today I'm going to be talking to you about starting your moving business and materials and books and things you might need to get started. I wanted to go over a bit of a warning. There's two books I recently purchased about how to start a moving business. And I want to give you a quick review of both those books. And basically, as the title of the video says, don't buy these books. Let's go over the first one. This one right here. How to Start a New Moving Company by Elizabeth King. Apparently, she started a company called Gulf Coast Moving and Storage. It's no longer in existence. This book is like literally, that's the entire chapter right there. And then a page of notes. Here, I'll show you another one. It's just like, that's literally chapter one. Done. The end. It does have some stuff in the back, some policies and stuff that you guys can use, policies and procedures about drug enforcement, using drugs, certificate of driver's tests and stuff like that. Those are useful. She's got some of these things are useful, but none of the information that she has in this book is really actionable, hardly at all. I mean, that's chapter 5, the end, period, done. It's like all together, it's about like 11 pages of notes. I'd give more information on these videos than she does in this book. It's not well written. It's just done in bullet points. It's not even really written in any kind of book format. I found this on Amazon. It was like $8 for this book. I recommend don't buy this book. This book is just garbage. I was really expecting something different from somebody who had started a moving business. Obviously, she's not in the moving business anymore. There's probably a reason why. If you do got this book, I'm sorry, guys. It wasn't that big a deal. It's like $8 for it, but still, it's not even worth $8. It's really not. There are some things in it that's useful, like the forms and stuff, but other than that, I really can't recommend this book. Do not buy it. Save yourself your time and your money. The second book is this, How to Start Your Own Moving Company. It is a fairly thick book. It's got like several hundred pages, or about 100 pages in this book. It gives, but all this information is basically, it's generic. It's generic information about how to start a business. Not necessarily giving you any really good, useful, or actionable information about the moving business in general. There is some good links and stuff that they do refer you to, but they don't tell you how to charge for the business. They don't tell you how to do estimates. They don't tell you how to get a truck or anything like that. They just basically say, okay, here's the regulations that you've got to follow. Here's the link to the IRS. Here's the link to the DOT. And here, basically, but most of this book, 100 pages of this book, is just generic information on how to start any kind of business. You could buy a regular generic how to start a business book, and it would do just as good as this one. I bought this online for $50, and it's only 100 pages. Again, don't recommend it. It's by the Business Book Source. If you do have it, you know what I'm talking about. It's better than this book. I definitely recommend it over. I recommend this book over this book, but other than that, it's not really thing. Don't get me wrong. It is useful in regards to how to start a business, but how to start a moving business specifically, it's horrible. But if you want to just start a regular business, it's a good primer for that. So it is good. It's well written. It's well researched. But pretty much it doesn't really get into details really too much. It does talk about some licensing, but the commercial driver's license, again, it's just going over the regulations. So if you want to know what the regulations are, that's fine. But you could go online to the DOT and get that for information for free. Or you could watch all my videos. But I did want to go over, because I was interested. You guys want to learn how to start a moving business and get it up profitable. This is, I bought this book for $50 online at this place, businessbooksource.com. And then I bought this one on Amazon. This one's just pure junk. Just pure junk. I mean, I'm only keeping it around just because, I don't know, maybe I'll do something similar. But this one is useful in regards to that it does give you some good, useful, actionable data about how to start a business. When it comes to the moving business specifically, it's very general. It doesn't get into many specifics, but it is useful as a primer to get started with your business. And it will give you some ideas, some things to look at. So if you do buy, I don't think it's a waste of your money, but you really don't need it. You can get the stuff for free online. It's just, so I wouldn't really worry about too much about it. But you can do whatever you want, but basically, so that's it. How to start your own moving company and how to start a new moving company. 2 books that I've purchased. I've read both of them. I don't necessarily recommend them. This one, again, as I say, I don't want to ramble. It's good for primer as is just an overall general business. So if you do get it, it's not going to be, it is worth your money for in that regards. This one, don't even waste your money. All right, guys. Other than that, there's a bunch of tools and stuff that you guys can go online. Please use my videos. I try to make my videos very useful for you. Try to steer you in the right directions. I am not the end-all be-all. And there are a couple great Facebook groups that you can go to and belong to. There's one called Moving Company Owners Unite. And then there's my group specifically, which is Moving Company Insiders. If you do join the Moving Company Insiders, you will be asked 3 questions. If you don't answer those questions, I am not going to approve you, right? And I don't accept any spam or selling of anything, period. End of story. Done. The end. All right. So, but there's a couple of definitely groups. Do some research. A lot of good, useful information you can find online. Don't waste your time with the books. Other than that, if you guys got any questions or anything that, hey, what about this or what about that? Is this useful? Is that not useful? If I know the answer, I'll let you know. Just leave me a comment in the section below. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. Make sure you share this video with your family and friends. And, of course, don't forget, right down here, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and you'll be notified when I do a new video. All right, guys, thank you so much. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.